the product marketer here at Kirtan, and today is a very exciting day. We're going to walk through the largest industrial cannabis and hemp trimming system available in the market and break down the return on investment using a customer who upgraded to the T0 Pro after using a competitor. Whether you're already harvesting or in the process of setting up your facility, this video walkthrough will provide insight into trimming at a large scale and what really matters, so you can make an informed decision about your investment now or in the future. Typically, there are 3 scenarios a customer will upgrade to a T0 Pro. They're either an existing Twister customer already, using multiple trimmers, they're using a competitor and likely multiple trimmers, or they're hand trimming. All of these customers had at least one pain point to solve. The T0 Pro doesn't just solve one customer problem, it solves the top 3 that we came across. It speeds up time to harvest, reduces the number of people required, and is built to continuously run. These, of course, all positively impacting your bottom line. They not only increase your revenue by decreasing your operating expenses, but significantly lower the number of days spent actually trimming. This alleviates harvest schedule pressure and minimizes the need to store product, which helps in maintaining that optimal moisture you want for packaging and ultimately consumer consumption. The T0 Pro is truly in a class of its own. It will trim up to 600 pounds wet or 120 pounds dry per hour, and is designed specifically to meet the demands and health and safety requirements of industrial harvesting. Now let's take a look at that customer example to really understand the operational savings per year. This producer, who was previously using a competitor, had 4 separate trimmers and were running them in 4 lines. They needed 15 people per line, which totaled 60 people. It was taking them 4.5 days to get through one crop. After they switched to the T0, they only needed 1 trimmer. They reduced the labor down to 16 people, and they were able to move through their crop in just 1 day. Now we're going to break down the operational expense into labor and cleaning to get that overall number. First, let's start with the labor. The commercial producer was paying their harvest crew $17 per hour. They had 60 people in the room working 36 hours per week trimming alone. At 52 weeks per year, a total trimming expense per crop was $36,720. That equates to $1.9 million in trimming expense per year. After shifting to the T0 Pro, they were still paying that harvest crew $17 per hour, and 16 people were in the harvest room at 8 hours per week. They were still working 52 weeks per year, which totaled $2,176 of a trimming expense per week, and only $113,152 for a trimming expense per year. Now, if we look at that and the overall savings just on labor alone, that's 44 less people required to do the same job, and a weekly savings of $34,554 and a yearly savings of $1.7 million. Okay, so now let's get into the time and the cleaning cost, which also adds into our total operating expense. So the producer was previously using a competitor, and it was taking 4 people to clean 1 trimmer. At 4 trimmers in total, it was 16 people required for the cleaning, and it was taking 4.5 hours to clean 1 machine. That totals 72 hours per week. The cleaning expense per crop, which was 1 time per week, is $1,224. At 52 weeks, that totals $63,648 of a cleaning expense alone per year. After switching to one T0 Pro, it only took 4 people 4.5 hours to clean. So that equates to 18 hours per week and a total weekly cleaning expense of $306. Times that by 52 weeks, the overall cleaning expense for the year for the T0 Pro was only $15,912. That gives them a total cleaning savings per year of $47,736. The last piece, which is still really important, is your time to harvest and the number of days spent actually trimming. With the competitive trimmers, it was taking 4.5 days to harvest each crop. At 52 weeks a year, that was totaling 234 days spent trimming. After switching to the T0 Pro, they were able to harvest one crop in 1 day. With 52 weeks in a year, it was really 52 days spent trimming, totaling 182 less days trimming. So with a $1.7 million labor savings and a $47,000 cleaning savings, they were able to save over $1.8 million in operational savings per year. Plus, in addition to that, they saved 182 days. Now let's check out the return on investment when comparing hand trimming using the same wage of $17 per hour. The T0 Pro pays for itself in only 3,401 dry pounds, which equates to only 28 hours or 3.5 days of trimming. Once the T0 is paid off, there's a labor savings of $462,000 per harvest, totaling $5.5 million after only 12 harvests. Now that we've gone over the throughput and return on investment, let's get into some T0 core focuses that users care about. Number 1, product quality. Number 2, reliability. Number 3, health and safety. And number 4, cleanability. Number 1, product quality. Producing the highest quality consumer-ready product is and has always been our top priority. The T0 has been tested and proven to maintain THC and CBD potency comparable to hand trim. This is because the scissor-like blade design, tumbler diameter, and roundness are paired with minimal handling to achieve that precision trimming of your flower. The trim collection is an additional source of income, and when high quality, it can be extremely valuable. And unlike the competitive products, the Cyclone design bypasses the impeller to preserve cannabinoid potency for your pre-rolls and extracts. In fact, we have a T0 customer who paid for his system itself just from the trim revenue alone. The T0 produces quality flower and trim and is also made of quality materials. It's fully stainless steel construction and is built to run 24/7 continuous duty cycle. It's also equipped with a 20 horsepower reel blade motor and has an industrial rated PLC touchscreen. Maximize retention, potency, and yield to produce high value products the market wants and position yourself as a top producer. Number 2 is reliability. The automation and extensive stress tests provide product consistency and reliability you can count on. The one-touch automation allows you to adjust the speed of your blades, tumbler, conveyors, and vacuum. You can also increase or decrease your angle adjustments. Then save it as a cultivar recipe for easy access and product consistency for your next harvest. Our extensive mechanical failure analysis and airflow modeling optimize the design to ensure that you can run 24 hours a day. We also have remote access and global customer support, so we've got you covered from pre to post harvest. From your room design consultation, installation and training, to your maintenance, remote diagnostics, and troubleshooting. Plus, you can data log all of your machine usage and performance and track those statistics. We're here every step of the way to help you set up a repeatable process that improves efficiencies and builds brand consistency so you can meet and exceed customer expectation to build trust and retention. Number 3 is health and safety. Creating a culture that is committed to a high standard of health and safety has a domino effect, from your harvest crew and the product they produce, all the way down to your end customer. The T0 Pro is UL CSA CE certified and CSA Z432A compliant. It's SIL 3 rated, which is the highest safety integrity rating for industrial operations, as well as stacked with multiple health and safety features, which include stainless steel food-grade safe materials, safety sensors, dual monitoring, emergency stops, access restrictions, and LED illumination for improved visibility. It comes with silencers to lower the noise level in the room, and is also equipped with a HEPA air filtration system that captures all kief and allergens and returns hospital-grade quality air, which would otherwise leave dust in your harvest room. There is no competitive equipment that has this level of filtration. Happy employees who take pride in their job do a better job and produce a better product for your customer. Number 4 is cleanability. The T0 Pro is designed specifically for high cleanliness environments with design elements and components that are easy to access and clean. The stainless steel materials are easy to clean and built for durability to withstand those commercial cleaning products. It also allows you to power wash the entire machine for a quick and thorough clean. It also comes with an integrated water sprayer, which is used in wet trimming and prevents that organic buildup. The cyclone, which is a part of the filtration system, is designed to bypass the impeller. When trim passes through an impeller, which is the case for most of the competitive trimmers, it must be cleaned between every cultivar. Cleaning the impeller is time-consuming and even more so when wet trimming. The bottom line is time spent cleaning is time not trimming. Increase your harvest uptime by removing those unnecessary pain points and bottlenecks. The T0 Pro allows you to get your product to market quickly while keeping your costs low. This allows you to diversify your product offerings and focus on what really matters, which is producing high-quality products your customers know and trust. So what's next? Give us a call at 1-888-254-3204 and let's continue the conversation.